Hi guys, it's Diana, Rainbow Moon Healing here. I'm going to go over a few of my favorite meditation CDs, and just for general basic meditation purposes, relaxation, ease into sleeping mode, things of that nature, but mostly meditation. A lot of people don't like to meditate with any kind of music. I do. And I always have ever since I was a kid. So I can't study with music on, but I can go to sleep and I can do meditation with music. It's not a problem for me at all. So one of my very first go-to is Holy Harmony. Okay, and that is by Jonathan Goldman, and it is my favorite go-to. This will put me into an alternative state fairly quickly. It is used for meditation and deep relaxation, and you can do, healing practice with this music if you'd like to. It is this one is used with has tuning forks in it, and some chant, which is done by a woman, I believe, by the name of Sarah Benson. And it's really relaxing to me. And this is my go-to. I can't tell you how many CDs I have, metaphysical CDs and things of that nature. And when I can't make a decision, I'm like, I always go to this one because it does so well for me. Another one, and again, it's by Jonathan Goldman. Another one that I have by Stephen Halpern is music for meditation and healing. It's called Tonal Alchemy. This is another one that, I like a lot. This is another go-to for me. And again, any of these kind of new age CDs will put you into another state of consciousness. This one begins and ends inside the Great Pyramid in Egypt. If you listen to the CD with headphones, you can feel the transformative, there you go, power of the tone of the extraordinary silence of the CD's closing meditation. It's the next best thing to actually being there, which is off the back of the album. But for those of you, and there's another one too, and I'll get to that a little later. This has Tibetan and Japanese temple bowls that they play as well, and it really is awesome. Anyway, so I like that one as well. Something I had also found, I never did take the price tag off of this one. This is what I'm doing. I have I bought at a metaphysical store that this was used for, it was recorded onto the owner's system, you know, iPad or not iPad, iPod. And so she's able to sell this as a used item, which it is. And it's called Sri Yantra. Okay, it is actually the sound Om translated into sound and what that would look like. And this, the picture on the cover, is what the sound Om looks like geometrically. And it's more than just Om, you know. Let's see. This is by Dr. Jeffrey Thompson. Let's see. The Sri Yantra, or Yantra of creation, is the most revered of all Hindu yantras, and there is a mysterious and powerful beauty that arises from the sound of these 9 diverse triangles interlinking to form a sound state of perfect balance and harmony. This is nice. This I was happened to buy for a couple of bucks or so. I don't know if it's still available. The copyright date on it is 1994. So if you can find it somewhere, you know, Amazon or something, it's quite possible, you know. I'm trying to keep these in order so I can put them into the bottom bar. Another one that I just happened to run through is by Chris Conway, and it's called Guiding Light. Okay, music for meditation. I've only listened to this once or twice, and it's okay. It's relaxing, but this is one of the newer ones that I have. Another one that I have that is practically brand new, and what I mean is that I just bought it not too awfully long ago. It's the newest in my CD collection, and this is called Temple of the Masters, and it's Music of Life by Thaddeus. Okay. Years ago, there used to be a 4 or 6 CD set, not CD, I'm sorry, cassette. I think it was 4 cassettes called Temple of the Masters by Thaddeus. And years ago, it used to be, I know I'm repeating myself. That's because I have to get back my thought process. It was 4 cassettes. My sister used to have the cassettes, but as she lent them to people, or they got destroyed in some way or whatnot. And she was using this for her, initially for her Reiki initiations, or for her her initiations for her students. And we couldn't find it anywhere, and we just gave up hope, like, okay, they'll never release it again. Excuse me. This I got off of Amazon, and they were used copies. I bought 2. One for me, and of course I gave one to my sister. Okay. This, again, here, I'll see if I can, I hate that little green light. I need to do something about that. This is great. not only for meditation purposes, but also the first night I had received this in the mail, I put this in my CD player and fell asleep like that. So if you can find it, this was originally copyright date on it. Oh my God. Must be that eclipse. Anyway, the copyright date on the CD is 1998, which is probably not for the CD, so to speak, but and it comes in two discs. It's a 2-disc set, you know, and each disc has 2 songs on it that run about a half an hour apiece, so 1 disc is an hour. So, or about an hour. So you have a couple hours worth of music here. Again, brand new in my collection, so I was really excited to find this because what I was using for my Reiki initiations of my students was okay. It was the second one, but I kind of sort of wanted this one is what I really wanted. Other general type of things is calling my angels. This is by from Paradise Music. Niall, which is a basic. It's quite good and uplifting and nice and fluffy. Steve Halpern's Gifts of the Angels. You know, that is also very nice and uplifting. I just dug this one out. I used to do this all the time, but it's called Crystal Angels by Llewellyn, Journey to the Archangels. If I'm going to do any kind of archangel work, you know, if I want to connect with a certain archangel, you know, in a meditation, I'll play this because on the back of the thing here, it's, let's see, the first song is Archangel Michael working with selenite. The second one is Gabriel working with kayanite crystal. Third one is Ariel, A-R-I-E-L, working with jasper crystal, and then Archangel Raphael is working with peridot. I don't do it so much for the crystals as I do for the connection to the angels, but you know, again, it's okay. This is an old one, and when I mean old is I've had it in my collection for a while. This is Troika, and this is the album name is Fairies, A Realm of Magic and Enchantment. So if you're a fairy person, that's a good one for you. Ultimate Ohm by Jonathan Goldman. I guess again we're into the geometrics. This is good too. Again, Jonathan Goldman, 2013 Ecstatic Sonics. We have a lot of let's see, mantras, chants, and sacred sounds. So this is actually pretty okay too. One of my favorites that I work with kind of a lot when I was studying the cartouche cards and getting to know them. Meditation Music of Ancient Egypt by Gerald Jay Markoe. And the little round thing says, booklet includes a message from ancient Egypt for future generations. The precepts of Hotep from a papyrus 4,000 plus years old. Whatever. I like the music. If the sitar and flutes bring you out of meditation, I wouldn't do it, but I think it's pretty good. When I am studying something Egyptian or trying to do something Egyptian, you know, I will do some meditation with this CD or ones like it. Wow, yeah, that's a stack of CDs right there. And I haven't even hit the Native American stuff yet. I can't do Native American to meditate with for me because animal sounds, you know, earth sounds, especially water, you know, running water. All I'll have to do is go to the bathroom. So, you know. But the flutes of Native American bring me out of a meditation, and I just can't get back there no matter what I do. If they're loud, if they're overpowering, if they're nice and soft and gentle, I can deal with that. But if they're overpowering, I can't. But I usually use those for another purpose, which I'll discuss in another video. So that's it for now, and that's just a few. Okay, I have tons more, but that's just a few. This, as I said, is my go-to. When in doubt, when I don't know what I want to listen to, this is always good. This is my second, Tonal Alchemy. So, you guys be blessed and have a great day, and I will see you later.